not. So yesterday we saw some pretty interesting election results, right? Coming out of Kentucky and Virginia. We saw traditionally red state Virginia go blue, go almost entirely blue, which is crazy. You saw Kentucky, their governor race is too close to call, and Kentucky is traditionally red, and I see a lot of the Libertarian Party getting a lot of flack for that because they were discouraging people from voting for the incumbent Republican, which good. We should be discouraging them from voting for the incumbent Republicans. We should definitely be advocating for our own party. I'm tired of us selling out and, voting for candidates we don't believe in, let's just say. One thing that I think this whole process shows, right, more than anything, I think it shows that Americans want things to be better. They want change. They're tired of the status quo. I think that's why you see some of these candidates who in many other years probably wouldn't get as much hype behind them, are getting, more recognition. Someone like an Andrew Yang, someone who has these new ideas to fundamentally change our society. And I think that's why they're becoming more popular, is because people aren't content with the status quo. Obviously, our economy is doing really well. Unemployment rate is significantly lower than a few years ago. Wages are up. So it's interesting that people are saying, there's more to it than just the economy. It's not just having a good economy. It's about, division within the country. And I think there is a divide in the country. And I think that people are seeing that we're sick of it, that we are not going to just put up with the status quo. Just because Kentucky has long been all red doesn't mean it's going to be all red anymore. Just because Virginia has been red doesn't mean it's going to be that way anymore. Things are changing. Things are happening in this country that I think are good. Even if I don't believe that Democrats, or Republicans are necessarily our best choices, people are seeing that the status quo isn't good and we need to shake things up. Just for an instance, in my city, we had one of the items on our ballot was to reduce term limits even further for mayors and for people sitting on our boards. That's cool. We reduced their term limits by 1. So now instead of being able to serve 4 terms, they can only serve 3. And I think this is great. Any opportunity we have to get fresh blood into the political spectrum and get fresh ideas on boards and new people instead of just these career politicians, I think it's a great thing. So I just wanted to come on and just speak to people are fed up and they're ready for change. And I think, we saw that yesterday with the elections. Still some contention in Kentucky. Obviously, I see some people saying voter fraud. I see some people saying, the governor was a terrible person, so no surprise that they voted him out. And then I see other people saying it's the libertarians' fault, which, hey, any chance we have to ruin some elections, we'll take it. But yeah, I think the country's ready for change, and I don't know if you guys believe that or if you think that there's some other contributing factor, but a lot of things are shaking up right now, and it'll be interesting 2020 this time next year to see who's president. It'll be very, very, very interesting. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. As always, don't forget to hit the like button if you're watching this later, and subscribe if you are new. I do appreciate it. We're almost at 1,300 subs, so small victories and whatnot. But let me know what you think down in the comments, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, guys.